probably had cheesecake before, but have you ever had queso cake? You probably don't know what that is, but it's actually just cheesecake. You've had it. I'm half Cuban, so I knew what that meant. I'm so pumped because today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to count down the 5 best appetizers at Cheesecake Factory, in my opinion. Okay, everyone has different tastes. These are my 5 favorites. And I can do this because I have literally tried every single appetizer at Cheesecake Factory. There's a lot, and that's because of my taste tests. So I was like, why not let the people know which ones are the best ones, which one's number 5, which one's number 1, and I'm gonna eat them along the way as I count them down because I'm not gonna not eat in a video. That sounds very sinister, and we're not doing that on my channel. But before we start, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. It's a great time here. If you're a hungry queen 24/7 like I am, you'll love it here. You will. Okay, so let's just start. I'm kind of nervous. This is like so different. This format for me is like really high end. So coming in at number 5, to me, the 5th best appetizer at Cheesecake Factory is the chicken samosa. Crispy wrappers filled with spiced chicken, served with cilantro dipping sauce. Oh yeah. So fun fact, I lived in Kenya, Africa for about a year and a half when I was about 12. And I was a kid, so of course I didn't like a lot of food there, but what I did love were samosas. I would eat samosas like every other day from like street vendors, and I was obsessed with them. They were always so crispy, filled with meat, tons of flavor. Amazing. And let me tell you, Cheesecake Factory's samosas remind me so much of the samosas I ate in Kenya. They have such a strong flavor. They're so crispy. Let's eat some. Oh yeah, look at that gorgeous ground chicken. It's like a yellowish color because it has tons of spices. Oh my God. They have a slight curry flavor, very oniony, and the sauce. The cilantro sauce doesn't taste like cilantro. It tastes just like Greek yogurt with some seasonings in it. I need more. The texture of the meat is just perfection. The outside, like the wrapper, is so incredibly crispy. They're just so satisfying to eat now. Are they kind of small? Yeah, but the flavor doesn't disappoint. Just incredible every time. And that's why Cheesecake Factory samosas are number 5 on my top 5 appetizer list. But they are kind of greasy, so I need a napkin. Isn't this fun, guys? I'm having such a good time. We love this. Okay, so coming in at number 4, we have the Korean fried cauliflower. Crispy cauliflower tossed with sweet and spicy sauce, toasted sesame seeds, and green onion. Now, you might be thinking, Timmy, that's a vegetable, and this is in your top 5? Yes, it is. I'm not the biggest vegetable fan, so the fact that this is in my top 5 says a lot. These little fried cauliflower morsels don't even taste like cauliflower. Genuinely, they taste like some delicious, like Korean chicken. Honestly, like besides the texture, of course. Oh! I don't even like cauliflower that much, and I adore these guys. So the cauliflower is so tender. The coating is very crispy. It's very light, kind of like a tempura. Fantastic. And the sauce that's on them is incredible. Slightly sweet, but not too sweet. Tangy, and like the teeniest, tiniest bit spicy in like the back of your throat. Wait, what is that? Was that ranch? One second. It doesn't say what that is. I think it's ranch. I'm just scared that it's blue cheese. It's like sweet. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. They don't need the sauce though. You could just have this with like a side of rice. That's your dinner. And you won't even realize that it's vegetarian. To be honest, it does not affect it whatsoever. And it's a genuinely delicious vegetable. So that's my number 4, guys. We love to eat it, we love to see it, okay? So now, number 3, we have the fried cheese. Guys, this is it. This is one of the main queens at Cheesecake Factory. Mozzarella and fontina cheeses with marinara sauce. Sorry, that was just Giada De Laurentiis making a little cameo. You might be thinking, Timmy, those are just mozzarella sticks, okay? No, they're not. They taste nothing like your typical mozzarella stick. First of all, they're bigger. They're very thick slices of cheese, like huge. And the coating is super crispy. And the cheese flavor is incredible. Yeah. Oh my God. The main difference here between this and other mozzarella sticks, it's the cheese. I'm pretty sure it's the fontina cheese because most mozzarella sticks just have mozzarella. I don't know what fontina cheese is, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had it besides in these fried cheese sticks, but it's so salty, like almost too salty, but it's like right at the edge. It has so much sharp flavor, just so much sharper than your typical mozzarella, and it adds so much. Also, the texture is a bit gooier, so that's fun. It's just incredible. Let's try with the marinara. Oh my goodness. The coating is so thin. It has a Parmesan cheese flavor to it. Even the coating itself adds so much. And the marinara tastes incredibly fresh. Even like the texture looks fresh. It looks like a crushed up tomato, you know? To me, these are the best like mozzarella sticks ever out of all restaurants, and that's why they're my top 3 on my list. Let's move on to number 2. Guys, the final 2 are so iconic and so incredible, you're gonna be shooketh. Coming in at number 2, we have the Buffalo Blast. First of all, the portion is insane. Each of these are like the size of like an empanada, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 of them. 8. Wow. You might be thinking, Timmy, what even is that? Like, what's a Buffalo Blast? Chicken, cheese, and our spicy buffalo sauce all stuffed in a spiced wrapper and fried until crisp. Served with celery sticks and blue cheese dressing. So yeah, it's that. I would describe it as like a buffalo chicken empanada coated in fried chicken batter and then fried. So it's kind of like fried chicken meets buffalo chicken dip. It's very interesting. They've always been one of my favorite things at Cheesecake Factory. Let's break one open, guys. Oh my God. Yes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They did give me a side of blue cheese. I'm not gonna eat that. No mold here, especially not in my new series. It has no place in this house. And they give me some buffalo sauce, so I will be using that for sure. Ooh, it's very strong. Potent. Okay, let's first try it by itself. You don't understand. It tastes like a chicken wing. Like a buffalo chicken wing within fried chicken. Oh my God! It's jaw-dropping. It's incredible. Let's try it with the buffalo sauce. Ooh, it's strong. Not spicy, just very tart. Wow, like vinegar. But, wow. I think they don't even need sauce, but the buffalo sauce does add an extra burst of flavor. You don't even know how good these are until you've had them. Like, I really recommend getting these. Not sponsored at all. Oh my God. I'm speechless. And that's why they're my number 2. So the chicken inside is definitely white meat. It's shredded. The sauce inside is definitely buffalo-y, but it's not too strong. It's perfect. I just love that it's so different compared to every other appetizer at every other restaurant. It's really its own thing. And it's an experience that you genuinely have to have. That's number 2. So now what is number 1? I've always said this is my favorite item overall at Cheesecake Factory. And it might be one of my favorite restaurant items ever created. It's the fried mac and cheese. Number 1, guys. It deserves it. Crispy crumb coated macaroni and cheese balls. Why'd that make me giggle? Served over a creamy marinara sauce. They're life-changing. You might be thinking, Timmy, it's just fried mac and cheese. But no, it's not. The mac and cheese inside is so incredible, it's perfection. The coating is so incredible, it's perfection. And the marinara sauce that it comes with is more of like a creamy vodka sauce, and even that is perfection. The whole dish is perfection, so let's eat it. I'm just gonna dump this into the bottom of the container because that's how they serve it at Cheesecake Factory. It's like underneath the mac and cheese balls. So let's get a close up and see how this texture is, okay guys? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's kind of hard. Sorry. 1 second. Oh my God. Okay, wow. Do you see that? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. Take it back. I don't want it. Oh my God. Get that sauce on there. Oh my goodness. I want this big bite right now. I want more. Ah! Okay, last bite. I have to talk. Okay. So, oh my crumb. The mac and cheese inside truly has the flavor and the texture of homemade mac and cheese. You know, like in like the casserole dish with the crusty topping. It really has that real authentic texture. You can see the melted cheese in between the noodles. Can you see that? Focus. See? It is not just like a random cheese sauce. It tastes so real and sharp and just genuinely cheesy. Then the coating, so crunchy. And it's very different compared to like the Buffalo Blast coating or the Korean cauliflower. This is much more of a bread crummy coating, and it's kind of like thick but not too thick. It's super, super, super crunchy, and it has like Italian seasonings in it. And then the sauce. The sauce just adds so much. Like I said, it's more of a vodka sauce. It's very bright and very tomatoey, but it definitely has a creamy factor to it that really goes so well with the mac and cheese. So that's why the fried mac and cheese balls are my #1 appetizer at Cheesecake Factory. They are the main star. They will always be the main star, and I will always be a side character supporting them and just watching them thrive inside of my belly. So let me know in the comments below, which appetizer at Cheesecake Factory is your favorite? Actually, if you want, give me a full top 5, if you've tried that many, and let me know. It's very interesting to me. Subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh.